All right, boys, we're in the gym right now. About to hit abs. This is literally the biggest I think I've ever looked. And I still look tiny compared to a lot of people. But I'm not gonna compare myself to those people because they've been doing this forever. And I've only been hitting the gym like actually consistently for probably 2 weeks. It's been on and off ever since I moved here for the last 6 months. So yeah, let me show y'all. Anyways, this is us right now. Like, I was like insanely skinny. Always have been. Still kind of am. But, I mean, yeah. Feels good to like actually accomplish something in life. So, and y'all are probably like, oh, Glade, you're not even big. But I see a difference, and that's all that matters to me. So, everyone else can suck it. After we wrap up this little gym session, we're gonna be probably editing this video. We also we have like a bunch of daily goals that we have to get into, that we have to finish today. We had work like all day, so it kind of ruined our motion, but yeah. We're making sure that every single day we do what we actually say we're gonna do. Because when you say you're gonna do something and don't do it, it's like small defeats, and it ends up defeating your goals over time. So we're just gonna be sticking to it no matter what. It's late right now, probably 11. Got the monster over there. We're about to finish up, got abs, and then we gotta make dinner. Yeah, dinner at 11. Pop creatine, protein shake, finish daily goals, edit this YouTube video, schmack bangers, daily uploads. And I know y'all are gonna be like, oh, Glade, you used to do daily uploads, and now, actually, I'm the only one that watches these, but like, I myself am saying, Glade, you did daily uploads and then you quit. But not this time. We're holding ourselves accountable. And yeah, we will not miss a day for the next week at least. And then after the week, hopefully the month. And then by the end of the month, I'm hoping to start posting on Instagram like every day, multiple times. So, yeah. I mean, like, dang, I look good. All right, that's it. Wrap her up. We might see y'all back at the desk, but for this random rant that I went on, it's over. All right, boys, back at the editing table, trading table, and the gooning table. Nah, I'm just kidding. Anyways, today we, on our way to work, we were on the train, listened to a great podcast, with Alex Hermanzi. I think that's how you spell or say his last name. But anyways, he talked about how people root for you when you're at the bottom because it reminds them of their dreams. People try to tear you down when you make it to the top because it reminds them about how they quit on their dreams. I can't experience that, but I can experience the other side. When I see other people doing better than I'm doing, succeeding from being at the bottom, and it makes me mad. I mean, it does make me mad. Like, I'm happy for those people, but like, I'm mad at myself for not putting in the hard work and dedication. He talked a lot about this, saying Jesus wasn't the Messiah in his hometown, and how Jesus's hometown was the last place to accept him as the Lord. The people that see you go from the bottom to the top, they see you at those low points, and then they see you at those high points, and they blame you. They don't blame you. They're like, oh, he cut corners, or he did this unethically, or this and that, and they try to justify why they're not there and you are, and they try to make themselves feel better about why you're there and they aren't. And other people that just see the success, they see you and they're like, wow, this guy's great. And I can't explain any of this from a first person point of view because I have never experienced this, but I just thought it was very moving. I mean, you would think that the place that you originated from would be your biggest supporters, but really those are your biggest haters, because they don't want to see you succeed, starting from this low point that they also started at and maybe are still in, and make it all the way here when they haven't made it there at all. Because the environment you have is reinforcing the person you used to be and not the person you want to become. And that has spoken so much to me, and how I really need to like get away from everybody, like everyone that I know right now. And yeah, that's gonna be hard. It's gonna be the hardest thing. But like, it's not supposed to be easy. Like, life isn't supposed to be easy. He also talks about this. If you want to get to a certain point, think about what that person has to go through to get to that point. If you want to make 100 times more money than you make right now, you have to put in 100 times more work. So it's going to be 100 times more hard than your life right now. The higher status that you want in life, the harder it is to get there. Because it takes more work, more dedication, more time, and you have to be willing to sacrifice those things to get to that point. So that's what I've been trying to do every single day. Not just Alex Hormozi, but TJR Trades has put it in perspective for me that if you want to be the best at something, you have to be putting in more work than the best people. Because the best people, when they were at the bottom, they were putting in 4 times, 5 times, maybe even 10 times the work that they're putting in right now. All you see is the work they're putting in right now. And you want to beat the competition. There's going to be all these other people trying to get to the same position as you. But if you want the real fast track there, it's literally just more time, work, and effort. That's all it is. That is all it is. He says you have to be up later than everybody, and you have to wake up earlier than everybody. So that's why lately my schedule has been from 7 a.m. to 2 a.m. every single day. I get 5 hours of sleep. I mean, I was gonna try to do 3 hours of sleep a night, but I don't even think that's like humanly possible and like good for your mental or physical health whatsoever. But yeah, you have to be
sacrificing certain things. You have to say no to certain things. And I haven't made it at all. I just know that I'm putting in as much work as I can right now, and I know it's gonna pay off. And yeah, I know it's gonna pay off because everybody that says what they did at the beginning is worked harder than everybody, put in more time and put in more effort than everybody. They all say that. That's all you have to do. You already know what you have to do. Just do it. I already knew what I had to do. For the last 6 months I've been living here in North Carolina. For the last 2 years of high school, I knew that the life I was living was wrong, and what I needed to do was the opposite thing that I was actually doing, but I never did those things. What was I thinking? And that's how everybody in this world lives. That's how everyone lives. They know what they have to do, but they don't do it because they're too lazy and they're scared of failing. And that's another thing I've been focusing on a lot, is just not being scared of failure. I don't want to take up too much time in this video because I need to be able to talk on other videos. But I know I'm not motivational at all. My life is far from successful and far from where I want it to be. I'm at the bottom right now. So I just know what I'm actively doing and what I know is right to do every day, every single day. It's all I'm doing right now is trying my hardest. Anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Daily uploads. Yeah, hope you guys liked this. If you did watch, Glade, you're watching. Future Glade, maybe some other people. Anyways, I'll see y'all in the next one.